Welcome to Builder Information Systems Video Learning Center. This tutorial will provide information on how to set up employee master records for payroll. Once the supporting payroll master records like workers' comp classifications and the payroll adjustments are completed, the employee master records may be created. The employee's master records provide both general employment information and all the pertinent payroll settings related to each individual employed by the company. The information is used throughout Builder Information System whenever an employee is referenced in a payroll transaction. To access the employee's master records, select the Employees link in the white area of the My Desktop Payroll folder, or go to List and select Employees in the menu. When creating a new employee record, start from left to right with the Main tab, which primarily records general information about the employee. First, you will enter a unique employee ID code. The code may be any combination of letters and/or numbers up to 10 characters. Keep in mind when establishing an employee ID code or numbering system that once a record has activity, it cannot be deleted or changed. Next, provide an employee's first name, up to 25 characters, optional middle initial, and last name, up to 30 characters. Now complete the employee's general information, address, telephone number, etc. When entering the employee's Social Security number, an alert will appear if the number does not fall into the range of valid Social Security numbers. The system will allow you to use the number if you elect to do so. Enter the date hired. The date hired field may be pertinent when setting up vacation and sick pay accruals. The employee's status defaults to active when creating a new employee master record. The picture button to the right allows a digital photo in the form of a bitmap, JPEG, or GIF file to be attached to the employee's record. The Remove button removes the digital photo file. The Other tab provides for additional employee information including email information, pager number, and emergency contact information. On the Default tab, select the employee's pay period, pay type, classification, minority, and gender using the corresponding drop-down menus. The Other burden percent provides the option for calculating and recording a burden percentage to increase the job cost labor for direct and indirect overhead associated to the employee. If rate classifications have been set up, an optional rate classification may be selected if it applies. If so, the pay rate and billing rates per hour will auto-populate those fields. Please refer to additional resources for more information on rate classifications. Enter the employee's default pay rate and billing rate per hour for regular, overtime, and double time hours as needed. A default construction trade may be selected if the construction trade process is to be used in payroll. Refer to the help resource for more information. Enter or select a default GL account. Having a default GL account saves time when entering payroll hours. If you have the union module and it applies to the employee, check Union Employee. Enter or select a union code indicating the default union code and the employee's default union classification. If you are utilizing departments for payroll, check Departmentalization and enter or select the appropriate department to the right. On the Federal tab, set the employee's federal filing status, number of exemptions, and other related federal filing information. On the State tab, select or enter the employee's state in the first field under the State column. Then click the three-dot ellipsis button in the Tax column to the right. The State Tax Information screen will appear. Provide the employee's state filing status and other related state tax information. Note that an optional default local tax code and workers' comp classification may be set up for the employee. Once completed, save the information and close the Tax Information screen. Repeat the process for any additional states as needed. Once the employee's state or states are completed, select the appropriate default tax withholding state and default unemployment state in the fields provided at the bottom of the State tab. The Adjustments tab allows automatic additions and deductions to be tailored to the individual employee. Check the auto checkbox for the applicable codes and set the type, hours, amount, etc. as needed. Vacation and sick pay accruals programs may be set up for the employee on the Accruals tab. Please refer to the Learning Center tutorial on accruals for more information. Like the Adjustments tab, the Tax Deferred tab allows automatic employee contributions and automatic company contributions to be tailored for the individual employee as well. First, check Active to activate the code. Then check the auto checkbox to make it automatic when entering payroll. Then set the type, hours, amount, etc. as needed. The Direct Deposit tab is used to set up the employee payroll direct deposit. Please refer to the tutorial or reference material on the payroll direct deposit process. The History tab provides a quick overview of the employee's year-to-date payroll information, along with the employee's last check number, date, and amount, all available at a glance. Provided with many vital master records throughout Builder Information System, the UDF tab provides an optional process that allows up to 13 user-defined fields to be created. The Notes tab is available to record any additional pertinent employee information as needed. When the employee's master record is completed, you may use the Control-N to start a new employee record. You'll receive a prompt asking, do you want to save changes first? Select Yes. You may also save the employee's record by using the Control-S quick key or by clicking the Save icon in the menu. Once an employee's master record is completed and saved, it is available to use in the payroll process. Note that if you have either the Professional or Enterprise edition of Builder Information System, the clone feature will allow you to create a copy of the selected record which copies most of the record information to a new record. The new record can then be modified and completed with a new ID, name, selected state, and Social Security number along with the other required settings, and then saved. This will save time in entering information that is identical or similar between employees. Once a cloned copy is created, it is important to review all settings before proceeding. It is important to note that once an employee record has been saved and a payroll check has been processed for the employee's master record cannot be deleted. It may be set as inactive and then excluded when using the lookup feature and in report queries.